And now we can go up here. Sick. We got you. There are people who are forced to work deep into the diamond mine. Like you? Please use this key to save them. Ah. Why did you have the key? Ah. Okay. I know where to go. I hit his skull, but it's fine. It is. It's a good-looking projectile. Let's get it on screen for a little longer. It's cool. Oh, I didn't need to do that at all. I feel like there should be a faster way to go back than this, but I guess it's not that far when you consider we don't have to do all that fighting. Oh, okay. Jump down. Okay. One of those spiral cave designs. And then jump. And then out here. And then there's the one keyhole. I'm just gonna, you know what? Just while I'm thinking about it, just tries using the elevator key. The key turns making a strange sound? All right. Oh, no. Oh, that's uncomfortable. That platform does not seem big enough for this trip. Yeah, no, Diamond Mine, super safe. Very, very OSHA compliant. And of course, everyone here definitely being paid a fair wage. Definitely. There's a morgue in the mine! They don't even bother! They literally cannot even be bothered. Like, I think if you have a morgue in a diamond mine, I don't think you can call that a morgue. That is a mass grave. Ow. Hi. Thank you. I won't forget what you've done. Take this key. Ooh. It's true. It's true. Definitely, it would have definitely been big enough for Will, but like, Frieden here is not Will. He's wearing a full suit of armor. The weight alone might have been too much for the platform. I'm not gonna lie, he is a cool design. Is that right? It seems like it would be more than that. I guess it couldn't really be that much more, because people have to actually be able to move around in it. Yay, sword up. Did I see a shiny? I did see a shiny. You found the mine key. Oh. Wait, what the hell did I get from that other guy? How many freaking keys does this mine have? Oh, mine key A, mine key B. Mine key B. Okay, got it. Alright then, moving on. Let's... Please tell me we use mine key A first. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Of course. 2 for that one. Got you. Got you. Got you. Everybody get freed. Oh, geez. These are the ones we talked to. They just sent them straight to the mine. They got here faster than we did. Thank you. All living things in our home country have grown strange. Dude, same. People have turned to stone. Some are sick with unknown diseases. Yeah, I'm still with you. Thank you. Our home village is far across the ocean. You could go there, help the villagers to regain their strength. Thank you. I heard from Eric that your friend has lost his memory. Legend says there's a song that brings back the past. Please let him hear it. I thought that said you've learned the melody. I need a favor. I have the prison key and the melody of the wind as a souvenir of our meeting. I'm sure I'll never use it again. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was just, I'll take stuff out of your inventory you don't need anymore. Including just removing the memory of songs that you won't. Wow, that's weird, but okay. Hey, Mal. Yeah, we're winning, no big deal. We're just here freeing the, forced laborers out of the diamond mine. They're like 12. The game went straight into slavery. Like 100% straight straight up like, hey, by the way, slaves. They're really skittish about using the word slaves, but like... We walked into a labor market, and there was a bunch of kids standing there with the ball and chain. Yep. So we busted into the diamond mine and killed all the lizard people with their whips. Freed exactly 8 slaves. And now we're going home. Going to assume. Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna assume we transform back at some point. It's actually even darker, Mal. There's this whole thing about like, oh yeah, we had no choice but to become forced laborers because we're from a hunting tribe, and for some reason something happened, and all of our wild game just died out, and everything went super weird in our village. And we had nothing left to hunt and nothing left to eat, so we had no choice but to offer ourselves up as laborers, not knowing where we were going or what would happen. I was like, oh, that's actually worse than what I was thinking. Because I feel like the implication here is, I will wait for the game to tell me that. I'm gonna wait for the game to tell me that. I believe you, but my headcanon is stronger right now. Recently, tourists have avoided the slavery town for some reason. You know, you're not wrong. Hey, everybody. I'd like to remind you that this town is doing slaves. I think Lance should stay here until... You know what? I think that a young boy with memory loss should be literally anywhere in the world but a place where people are kidnapped and forced into diamond mines. It's true. Mal's right. Swords were long considered sidearms. Spears were like the primary weapon because pointy stick stab someone before they get close enough to hurt you. Swords were for like when someone gets too close and you can't do that anymore. Or just for status. Anyhow, remember shit. That melody has absolutely no structure whatsoever. Wait a minute.
What is this place?
Somehow I feel a little homesick. I feel like I'm back in the woo. That's not the word I expected that to end with. I was reading through, I feel like I'm back in my hometown. I feel like I'm back in my bed. I feel like I'm back in my... anything else than that. Everything that's happened and the people I've met are pouring into my head. That sounds awful. Actually. I was raised in the town of South Cape. When my father didn't come back from an expedition, the most important thing in my life was gone. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stand my father using soldiers to invade other countries. Awful when someone loses their life. What had taken years to put together was destroyed in one moment. I wonder if Seth is alright. No, he was eaten alive at sea. People live on because they forget about unpleasant things. This is true. Nova, your thanks belongs in the hands of Cell Badger, who used several months, if not years, worth of saved up channel currency to request a full playthrough of this game for the podcast. It is exclusively because of him that I'm playing this. For that, Cell, I also owe you thanks. Well, what have I been doing? What's happened to everyone? Lance, your memory's back. I was worried. I wondered what would happen. Well, there's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Let's just go there. What? I think his name's Neil. Did you say Neil? That's the same name as my lost cousin, which I'm sure is a coincidence. My cousin Neil, the inventor. Okay, if your cousin is also a weird inventor, and his name is Neil, like, that's probably a thing. Blue in the sky and a thing called an airplane. Will and his group went to the inventor's house. Oh, that was quick. I thought I'd have a choice, but sure. And so we went to Neil's cottage in the patented Canadian Goose Flying V. Open, come in. Neil, it's me, Will, from South. We just decided that it was the same Neil. He just knocked on the door. Was like, "Hey, it's me. Open up." Oh, Will, you've gotten strong. A little weird, but I'm sure it'll get worse. All these people your friends? God. For 2 seconds, girl. Like, could you just, like, walk into a room and be like, "Hey, nice to meet you"? Like, was she raised to think that insulting someone was a proper introduction? God damn it. For the 100th time, could you not please? I think it smells very nice. Hey, both of you shut the fuck up. You're wrapped up in inventing something. You don't care about your appearance or, you know, taking your pants off when you shit in them. I don't think the smell is that bad. Not enough to hate me for it. I've only been wearing these socks. Alright, that's probably pretty bad, but that's still not how you introduce yourself to someone. I've only had mine on for 3 weeks. I guess I lose. Oh, sorry, excuse me, princess. Sometimes people have to recycle their laundry. I wish I'd thrown you off that raft. She was on a raft for at least 3 weeks. We don't actually know how much time passed before us falling unconscious of scurvy. And us actually being picked up. So it may have been more than 3 weeks. She didn't sell. She didn't. Yeah, can we stop talking about my... Like, nice to fucking meet you. Make yourself at home. You're Will's friends, I guess. Welcome. It's not clear if it was freshwater or saltwater, but it was, we were adrift for 3 weeks and didn't die of exposure or dehydration. So it may have been freshwater. I think it may have had to have been fresh. There were sharks. It was saltwater. The game just doesn't give a shit. We hit fish with a stick and then we ate them without preparing them, and that's all we needed to survive for 3 weeks. Been about 2 years since we last met, hasn't it? I've invented lots of things. Over there looks like a giant wooden camera. No, but just a gentle correction here. No harm. She prefers Mal. Dislikes Mally. It's in the name, but she's got her reasons. I'm trying to police this because we had a conversation about it the other day, and she doesn't like... Mal doesn't... I don't see you correct people in your stream that often, probably because people just ignore you. But I at least want to do, you know, my part to whatever extent. Anyhow, 4 inventions in this room are my best work. Have a look. Those are airplane wings. Part of a machine that will fulfill man's dream of flying in the air like a bird. Body's too big, need a runway to take off, so it's hidden in the desert. That's an oxygen tank. There's air inside. This you can breathe underwater, but only for 1 minute. Pressing the air would let you stay underwater longer, but I don't know how to do it. That is a camera! Burn a copy of a scene onto printing paper. But it takes 30 minutes. Okay, so we're in like the early 1900s here, like late 18, early 1900s in terms of our tech. Scenery doesn't move, but to photograph a person means they can't move for 30 minutes. When I used it, the eyes turned bright red like a rabbit's. Oh, and a telescope. You see stars as if they were in your hand. That's cool. So why'd you come to see me? Will tells Neil about hearing his father's voice from his flute and visiting the world's ruins in his search to find the mystic statues. That's cool. I too have some interest in ruins. Ruins Will talked about... Wait. Are you using his name in the third person? Like you're talking to someone else? The ruins Will talked about are scattered all over the world, but they have something in common. Drawing a line among the ruins make a shape that looks like the constellation of Cygnus. Okay, that's kind of cool. Cygnus? I believe that's correct, Nova. Not super knowledgeable about it, but that sounds like a thing that I may have heard before. That's the Tower of Babel, where Will's father got lost. Which, by the way, is a thing, in case you forgot. In the middle of the ground painting with the big white... the middle of the ground painting of the big white bird. There's a new red star below the constellation of Cygnus. That's right, you know a lot. Red star and Cygnus, Will's interest in ruins. Different elements are bound together organically. Don't know if it's by coincidence or by design, but something is going to happen. Fortunately, the Nazca ground paintings are a week's walk east of here. Yeah! That sounds cool! We're going to. We don't want Will to be the only one having it. This is not a freaking vacation! But sure, look, the party continues to grow. Seth continues to be not alive any longer. Literally, like, yeah, he fell overboard and I saw him get eaten. And it's like, maybe we should do some. Nah. We're floating on driftwood now. Yo, okay. We're doing this? We're here? Really? Like, sick, actually. Irrelevant, Cell. JRPGs, parents don't matter. Unless they're dead or missing. It was a long way, but you did a good job. Got Takara with her current complaint. The most famous of the ground paintings, the Condor. Have you ever heard of it? No one knows why ancient people drew pictures like this. Whenever I come here, I'm overwhelmed by the grand scale. Go see it for yourself. And so they walk over it. Don't be in such a hurry. Wait for everyone else. It's scary. I'll stay with Neil. Why did you come? Why did you even... Alright, I guess I'll walk over it too. This is actually super cool that this is actually being rendered here and we're doing this. Like... When you look at it this way, it's like the white lines at an athletic event. Maybe the ancient Nazca... Next! Up until now, all I've done is go to school, study, and play. Sometimes I wonder if my being here isn't all a dream. There seems to be a pattern in the way the rocks are scattered around. There. This is the Condor's stomach. If you dig here, you might find... God damn it, girl. Oh, ha 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 ha! Yeah, this one's a joke. But think about the fish's feelings when we're starving to death on a raft at sea. Totally serious. Yo, that creeped me out a little bit. Yo, that creeped me out a little bit. Yo, not bad game. Not like... Wait. Hold on a second. Where the fuck did everyone go? Okay, okay, okay! Okay! I was like... They had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
Yo, LV. Yo, 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 yo.
I still like Catherine, even though it's problematic as all hell. Ancients were amazing. I wonder why they made this. Must be great to paint such a huge painting on a natural canvas. What's going to happen? It's exciting. Like, 2.5 minutes ago, you said you weren't going to move because you were scared. Neil, history lesson, please. Wait. The statue that Will spoke of is somewhere on this plane. Thought I'd seen the paintings before, but doesn't this condor look like Cygnus? Of course, I hadn't noticed. If we look at it, we see Cygnus, but ancient people probably just saw a condor. I didn't mean to skip that. Where the rocks are on the ground, they're positioned like the stars in the constellation. First, Cygnus has 9 stars, and there are 9 stones. Where's the red star that appeared recently? Tail. It seems to not be. I couldn't really tell because I don't know the constellation that well. Let's try the head. Wait, huh? Okay, the foot? That is not the way I remember it. Let's check the left foot. And we all walk to the right. Not bad. This is exciting as inventing something. We're working on a puzzle that explorers and archaeologists have never solved. And all we had to do is think about a constellation. What an exciting experience. Riddle in a constellation. Kind of romantic. There's a tile buried in the sand. Will's flute touched it. There was a rumble. Something huge is coming down. Whoa! So I guess we're here now.